Let's talk about Shark Exorcist. Because who fucking boy is that hot garbage? I mentioned in my previous video that I watched two sharksploitation movies. I've actually watched more since then, but this is the second one. Shark Exorcist. It is fucking abysmal. What what comes to mind when you think of the words Shark Exorcist? Because when I initially read those, I'm like, oh, there's going to be a possessed shark. No, it's the other way around. A fucking shark begins possessing fucking people. Why? Like, a Catholic fucking priest is the one who exorcised the fucking shark out of people. Like, why the fuck does Catholicism have any power over fucking shark? Even a demonic fucking shark. Which this like fucking this movie's also the other one also had a lot of like girls in or like women in bathing suits. This is more so. And I hate to say it, but the women in this one give off a certain stereotypical aura. Like you probably have an understanding of what I mean. Also, this movie features a husband and wife duo, one of which plays like a main character, like a main woman character, and the other one plays a fucking priest. He plays the titular exorcist of the shark. And the effects are really terrible in this movie. Like, it's better than Ouija Shark, but that's a low fucking bar. Like, you should be able to, like, just step over that bar. That's how fucking low it was. Like, it's fucking budget. um, oh yeah, I think I said, like, the budget was, like, $3,000 for the other movie. I think it's, like, $300 US, I think. Which makes it better, but also worse. But this movie had like a $300,000 fucking budget, and they basically have like three locations as well. Um, they also kind of I'm trying to it's in like okay. Fucking uh, it's there's a character that we the people I watched it with, we couldn't really agree on what the character is either portrayed as either scenario is not good given the context of this movie. The what this character is either a girl, supposed to be like an underage girl, or someone with fucking mental deficits. Uh, someone who might be on the spectrum but is on the lower functioning side of the spectrum. Or it could be a kid with, on the fucking spectrum or something. It's fucking, this movie, Shark Exorcist, doesn't, you can imagine, doesn't treat that topic with any kind of tact. And like, there's sexual innuendo, but the movie is sleazy. It fucking very much is sleazy. Not even in like you can't even have the excuse of, oh, this was, an eight, like this was, this movie is in the 80s. You can't even be like, it's a Frank Henlotter movie. You can't fucking do that. This movie fucking came out. When the fuck did this movie fucking come out? 2015. 6 years ago. 6 years ago. And it's on Plex if you want to watch it, but it's also on YouTube. I'll leave a link. I'll search it and find it because that's where I found it, on YouTube. Actually, technically, I found it on IMDb. Then I looked for YouTube so we could watch it for free. Even though you can do it on Plex, but Plex is meh. But yeah, so the two. So like, there, you, there is a nun who like kills someone and feeds it to, or like, and someone's a demonic shark, and like she gets killed by the shark, I think. But this nun doesn't look like a fucking nun. Like, this nun looks like a porn nun. Like, I'm not even fucking joking. It's just like, also some of these names, like Lexi Nimmo. Maybe because I know of like fucking like Lexi Bell. My brain is like auto-completing that, but Jessica Drew Chastain, who, like, is she actually related to like Jessica Chastain? Or is this fucking like, anyway, fucking, there's an extended scene in this movie of them at a carnival, and like most of the audio is like shitty industrial music, presumably because the carnival was playing copyrighted music, and instead of trying to get, a license to have it in the movie, like, buying the rights to it, they just were like, fuck it, put it over this shitty fucking music. But like, also people are clearly talking, and I guess they didn't want to redub it or just dub it or some shit. So like, literally, you see people talking in this fucking scene, but there's no goddamn audio, unless there was like just a fucking choice that they made to have people talking on camera, but not to fucking, like, we couldn't hear what the hell they were fucking saying. Or unless the copy I got from YouTube fucking had like that section of the movie muted, and then it could be any number of fucking things. But either fucking way, I don't know if there's any pertinent fucking details missed in this fucking scene. This movie, again, is fucking about a demonic shark that possesses people, who then kills people, and like, one of the characters, who's played by fucking another character's wife, it's Angela and Bobby Carricks, or however the fuck you pronounce her last name. Those are the two people who are married in this fucking movie. And they are like the two trashiest fucking people on the goddamn planet, in my opinion. Fucking. Fucking. And I'll do another video about those two fucking people, because they've made trashy fucking movies. Movies I want to watch just to talk about them on this fucking channel. Because, again, who fucking boy? But this fucking. Like, it's fucking. Here, I'll actually just read you. Oh, yeah. There's also Wild Eye Releasing. A demonic nun summons Satan to a small fishing village where he takes over the bodies of a great white shark and a young woman. A chain reaction of evil grips the tiny community as shredded bodies wash ashore. A Catholic priest arrives, and he must fight both teeth and temptation on land and sea in order to send these man killers back to hell before the tide comes in for good. That fucking that description is too good for this shitty fucking movie. Just to give you an idea, more like this: The Amazing Bulk, Troll 2, fucking one of the Birdemic sequels, and Ouija Shark, Metal Man, Soul, which is one of the fucking movies starring that couple I fucking mentioned, She-Rex, Cannibal Hookers. But we'll get to that. Fucking. But yeah, fucking. This was on Red Letter Media's Best of the Worst 2019 Hollywood episode. So anyway, oh yeah, woman with shark toys. So it's just woman with shark toys, I guess. So what do you like to do, Allie? I like to get wet. That is, yeah. Or like, I guess it's Nancy. Maybe is the character who I'm thinking of. But yeah. Uh, oh, she's at a water plant facility, and then she's still possessed. And then that's a post-credit scene. And then the mid-credit scene, she's walking. Young girl's walking around in an aquarium, depicting erratic behavior until she looks into the camera and reveals she is possessed. I think that's a woman with fucking shark toys. Fishing, I hate everything. The search for the worst shark exorcist. What a goddamn insult to filmmaking. It's really awful. I don't even recommend seeing this for ironic comedy. It's the definition of terrible. Yeah. I fucking. This got released in fucking. This got released in Japan. This got released in not. This got released in France, Germany, Greece, under an alternate title. In Greece and Shark Exorcist, Japan, the UK and USA, Australia, and fucking like, fuck. But yeah, so just also this immediately went to it was released limited in the USA, yeah, I guess in theaters, and fucking then just it premiered on DVDs in 2016. Don't watch this movie. Especially don't watch it back to back with Ouija Shark, because your brain will want to fucking walk you off a goddamn. Like, you'd want to walk into a fucking wall. Like, you'd want to eat glue. Like, it'll do psychic damage to you. I think I'm still recovering from the fucking psychic damage from this fucking movie. Anyway, peace out, everybody. Have a wonderful fucking day. Ta-ta.